Oh, to be clear, 100, 1 million, 1 gajillion times worse on the anacrusis. Especially as I started to realize some things. And that is, we let some people go. We laid some people off. When we did that, some people may have a negative opinion of me that is valid. Even though I think I tried not to do anything wrong and I tried to behave correctly and I tried to take care of people, their opinion needs to be heard because I'm the person who was in control of that, right? And so I remember the one time there was this meeting and afterwards someone was like, man, that was so intense. Like there's all this yelling. And I'm like, that wasn't yelling. I grew up in a family of yelling. That wasn't yelling at all. And I had just not tuned into that and I had not caught that. And some people were really upset at that meeting. And afterwards I was just like, oh man, that is a blind spot. And as you get older, you realize you have more of those and you realize that even your best intentions, when you're dealing with more than one person, sometimes you have to make choices or do things that are going to have a negative effect on somebody, and it might be somebody that you care about, but that for the greater whole kind of thing, right? I mean, there just is. And those are really hard. And again, some people may, I tried to be as open as I could be about always talking about where we were financially and everything else. But there are people who could have a really bad opinion on me out of that. And if you told me, oh, this person says that, you're a horrible boss, I'd be like, that's their opinion's valid, right? You can't take away somebody's opinion from that because you disagree with it. That's their view, that's their context, that's their understanding, right? I mean, it's that thing of, like, as you get older, the most horrible, worst thing you learn as you get older is you reflect on something and you're like, oh my God, I was bad there. I should go apologize because that was somebody I cared about that I don't see anymore. And I behaved badly, right? Again, the retrospective thing. But then you realize, you step back further and you go, if I apologize, it's apologies for me, not for them. And so then I'm not going to apologize. I'm not going to explain to that person that I understand a thing that I did that I didn't realize at the time, because that would be for me and not for you. And it would just make it worse for you because you've already moved on. And so why should I drag you back into this? So I'm never going to apologize to you, even though I want to apologize to you. So you're going to go through your entire life thinking that I'm this horrible person who never understood what they did wrong, even though I do. But that is the weight as you get older. It's the thing that just drags you down. You start drinking. But no, right? Like that stepping back and understanding, if you're not in the center of everything, that is just really hard. I'm still bad at it. I still try. I still think about it a lot. But man, that moment I realized that apologizing to somebody was going to make it worse was just, And so that's kind of the underlying with the company of, that's people's livelihood. That's people took a chance and came to work with me. And, you can blame the market, but that's me letting people down. And so, that weighs a lot on me. It weighs a lot on me as we go to launch. So, we'll see. I mean, it would have been, just think if we'd been successful, it would have been super awesome. I'd be the super awesome boss. Instead of making TikToks about regret. It's the way it goes. You can't undo things. There's no save. You can only go forward and keep trying to figure it out. So,